T was supposed to be a simple visit. A peaceful Saturday trip to the countryside to see my husband's mother. The sun was out, the road was quiet, and I was actually looking forward to the fresh air and homemade pie. But somewhere along the way, things took a very different turn. As I turned off the main road and started driving down the narrow dirt path that leads to her house, I noticed the ground looked soft, too soft. There had been rain the past few days, and although the top layer seemed dry, underneath it was a different story. Still, I thought, it'll be fine. I've been down this road before. I didn't think twice. But about halfway in, the tires began to slip. The wheels spun faster, kicking up thick globs of wet mud. I stopped and tried again. Forward, then reverse, but it only made things worse. The car sank deeper into the soft ground with each attempt. I was officially stuck. In the middle of nowhere. With no one around. I got out, stepping carefully onto the squishy mud, immediately regretting my choice of shoes. The tires were caked in thick brown clay, and the ground under them had turned into a mini swamp. I grabbed a small travel shovel from the trunk, thankfully I had packed one, and started digging around the tires, trying to clear the path. I even threw some branches and stones under the wheels, hoping to get some traction. I tried rocking the car back and forth. Started the engine, gave it a little gas, shifted between drive and reverse, no luck. The car would move an inch, then slide right back. I could feel time ticking. The sun was still high, but it wouldn't be for long. Out here, once the sun sets, it gets dark quickly, and I mean pitch black. No street lights. No houses nearby. Just open fields and silence. And once the ground cools down in the evening, the mud gets even heavier, even stickier. If I don't get out before dark, it'll be 10 times harder. Plus, I don't want my mother-in-law worrying, wondering why I'm late. Or worse, my husband thinking something's happened. There's barely any cell reception here. I managed to send him a message, but I'm not sure it even went through. Right now, I'm trying to stay calm. I've started gathering more sticks, trying to build a base under the tires, and letting the car rest a bit before trying again. I've heard sometimes letting the engine cool can help too. If nothing works soon, I might need to walk back to the main road and hope I can catch a signal or flag someone down. One thing's for sure, I need to get out of here before the sun goes down. Because once it does, I'll be stuck in the dark, in the mud, in the middle of nowhere. And that's not how I plan to spend my Saturday.